Question 11. You are in the positions of responsibility administrating an institute of higher learning with limited resources. You have been assigned to revise the engineering curriculum and directed to increase the number of graduates. From the standpoint of professional conduct, describe the necessary curriculum content which must be included so as not to compromise the engineering standards. The scenario for this question is you have been given a responsibility on an administrative post in the Institute of Higher Learning, and the institute have limited resources. You are to revise the engineering curriculum and to increase the number of graduates with the contents that meeting the engineering standards. This question is asking about the balance in between the aspect of limited resources, curriculum content, graduate numbers, and also meeting the engineering standards. These are some directions that you can discuss. Define the administration responsibility. Are you the head of program or the dean? And you might need to give some information regarding the reason of revising. Is it the engineering curriculum they are outdated, impractical, inefficient, or with some other limitations? And you might to give a better pictures in terms of the limited resources. Limitations in terms of funding, manpower, facility, or others. Probably you can set some strategies and goals for your higher learning institutions. I believe the short-term goal it will be revise the curriculum within the constraint of the limited resources, meeting the basic requirements. Then the medium-term goal will be operate efficiently without compromising the relevant standard and continuously improve. And the long-term goal will be maintain a good reputation and increase the numbers of graduates for sustainable purposes. Since this question is put in the section B of the written examinations, that means it looks more into the professional conduct than the technical aspects of the management or even the technical aspects of the operations of an higher learning institutions. So probably you can outline some of the professional conduct related to this scenario, such as aware of the task is essential. That means you have to be diligent and also committed. You need to take full responsibility of the work done and those under your supervisions, since that you are given an administrative post. Also be diligent and take necessary steps to avoid waste of money, resources, and manpower. This is mainly due to you have limited resources. And then maintain the highest degree of dignity and integrity. Make justifiable decisions to the best ability. Make the right decisions to achieving the short, medium, and long-term goals of the task. Also, you need to aware that for the breadth and depth of the coverage of the job scope, you need to continuously develop competence, broaden knowledge, exposures to increase the competency in order to discharge a better output. And you have to have some knowledge in all fields of engineering under the discipline of civil, as well as encourage your staff to improve. And you have to maintain a high degree of professionalism, making decisions not influenced by personal interest and preference, and always be objective and justifiable. This can be your strategy. First is to operate economically to develop curriculum that meets the basic requirement as per specified by Engineering Accreditation Council, as it is the regulating bodies in Malaysia. And probably you can incorporate some impactful and added value in the curriculum in order to attract more students and to maintain good quality of the curriculum, ensure good reputations and sustainability of the program. With that, you will need to operate economically to meet the basic requirement. You may refer to the requirement in EAC Manual 2020, which is the latest manual so far by the date of this video being recorded, and you have to fulfill the principal requirements such as OBE, SLT, curriculum content, number and qualifications of the academic staff, staff to student ratio and quality management systems, and offer the mandatory course as per stipulated by the manuals. With the effort to attract more students, you can have some added value in the curriculum, such as variety in terms of the delivery and the assessment methods, to encourage student-centered learning and improve student learning experience, to meet the demand of industry for the curriculum, streamline and simulate closely actual industrial problems, have the involvement of the industrial practitioners in development of the curriculum, and also incorporate soft skill and ethical elements in the curriculums. Next, you need to maintain good quality, reputations, and sustainability of the program. This involves attracting students with good quality, good SOP and quality management system, continuous quality improvement practice, and also continuously facilitate the learning growth of the staff. You may also share your experience regarding this scenario and demonstrate your commitments and course of actions and give some explanation in terms of the outcomes.